Okay. All right, we're live. Little pre-show. Little pre-show stuff cuz I ain't jumping on there. I ain't jumping on there live and not knowing what's going on. Let's set some stuff up here. Music and sounds go down to 3%. Friendly creatures, let's do 30 cuz that's about all I want to hear. Yeah, that's about right. Hello, guys. Welcome. I'm just getting set up for our 4 o'clock live stream. But you guys are welcome to hang out for the next 15 minutes or so. Just gonna be farting around for a little while. Kind of just being available. How are you guys doing today? It's in my tiny house. It's trendy. It's trendy to have a tiny house. That's what I hear anyway. It's going to be weird not having John on with me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be kind of weird. You guys feel free to chat, hang out, and like I said, once we get going at 4, which is in about 10 minutes, I'll start a new world, and we'll get going for real. Let's go get killed. I got a wooden sword. Ah, boo. It's not even a proper cave. What the freak? It's just a steep drop. That's all. Thought for sure we could come down here and fight something and then I would die, which would be good practice for later when I die some more on camera. Oh, here's some danger. All right, let's get in here. I don't have torches. Hold on. I hear water. All right, this is just preview content right now. All this will be edited out later. There's nothing down here. There's water for my bucket. Bloop. That's about it. Let's see what's over on this side. Danger. Nah. Oh, it goes down. Yeah, way down. What a disappointment. Cave. I thought you were going to grow up and make something of yourself. You're you're just like your old man. The other cave with the steep drop. Yeah, you. Dadgummit. So, where is everybody from? That's the important question of the day. You have to type it in the chat so that I can see it. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. No secrets there. 1, 2, 3, and go. North Carolina. I've been through North Carolina and South Carolina. I didn't know anybody actually lived there. I always imagined that North Carolina and South Carolina were just stops on I-95. And that people just spent the night there and they got jobs and stuff. But they didn't really live there. But my sister lives in South Carolina, so I guess it's true. West Virginia, Washington State, Virginia, loving it. People from all over America. And there goes my pick. Well, that was fun. That's mining. That was just an example. That was just example mining. Mining is something we will have to do today. That's where I'll tell the stories, is during the boring parts. It's getting nighttime. And who left all the doors open? I miss the days of red beds when all the beds were one color and they were red. Now this white bed, it looks like a military issue or something out of an insane asylum. Apparently I make it every morning, make it perfectly, tuck it in underneath. Covers never come out the bottom. It's just perfect every day. All right, let's make some more tools. What time is it? 3:56. Almost time, guys. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to start a whole new world. A fantastic place I never knew. Somehow from way up here, it's crystal clear. Something about a whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. A fantastic place for you and me. Thank you. I am a beautiful singer, accomplished singer, and an accomplished miner. There's a lot of people that claim to be. I didn't bring any torches, by the way. I can make some, I guess, on the fly. There we go. I got 64 now. A lot of people claim to be the best PvPers. You'll probably hear me say this again later on the actual show. But some people claim to be the best parkour people. And then you got Dream with the Minecraft Manhunt. And he's just a survivalist, and he's just great at everything. But I am the world's best miner. Look at that. Did you see that? See that? I didn't waste any time. I do a little up, little down, little up, little down, little up, fall in the lava. Boom. Didn't even fall in the lava. I'm going to put gravel in there. See how deep it is. Pretty darn. So we're going to see that? That's a major league move right there. See how deep the lava is here. Pretty darn. All right. What time is it now? 3:58. We got like 2 minutes. I'm glad all of you are here. Because I'll be honest. You know what I was afraid of? I was afraid of YouTube. I was afraid of YouTube people. And I wanted to be surrounded by my podcast people because I knew you'd be on my team. You'd be on my side. Otherwise, the chat room might be full of people that don't know me. And they might be negative and mean. And they might be like, you don't know how to play. That's not the best way to do that. See how I'm mining and talking at the same time? Best miner in America. No wasted strokes. Everything is perfect. Even the way I place torches is just next level. It never gets boring. It's the most amazing thing you ever saw. Why do you go after redstone, James? Why do you go after all the redstone? Because it touches diamonds sometimes. It's true. 1 minute. And then I'm going to do a little intro. And, matter of fact, if it's 1 minute, I got to get up to the surface because that's where I want to do my intro. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That's what the kids say these days. Let's go. But I say it wrong because I say it when I mean let's go. They say it when they're saying something like, all right, that's awesome. All right, let me get into, let me strike a pose here. Oh, I want to get off all my clothes. I'm still wearing a helmet. Hold on. Got to get rid of stuff. I don't want stuff in the camera. So get rid of that. All right, good deal. There we are. This is how I want to start. Right here. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I am freaking ready. Why is that on? Boom. There we go. Because I don't know what I'm doing. All right. First time for everything. Yes. Yes. Now, the question is, do you think I'm ready? Because I don't know, man. There's a lot to do. It's not like podcasting. I've got to play, I've got to tell stories, and I've got to manage chat. Because in podcasting, I always ignore the chat. But with this, especially while I got a small audience, we're gonna be all about talking to the chat room. Talking to the chat room. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We are recording. We are live. There's no reason not to start. Give a few seconds of silence, and then I'll begin. Hello, guys. It's NLCast. Welcome to episode 1 of our first season. My first ever live stream. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a great time hanging out, telling stories, and building in an entirely new Minecraft world. This thing behind me, you see, it's an embarrassment. It's not representative of my amazing building skills. So let's do it. Let's start a brand new world. We're going to call this one Season 1. And every season will be a brand new world. And whatever comes up, that's what we're going to have to deal with. Unless it's an island. If it's a freaking island, I'm resetting. But short of that, we're going to deal with it. If it's Badlands, if it's desert, whatever. Here we go. I was a woman for a minute. Did you see that? Did you? I was a woman for a second. Okay. All right, we're in the freaking jungle. All right, well, let's start punching trees. I'm not living in the jungle, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to use the jungle for its resources, but we are moving out of the jungle. My goal for today is to have a starter house, a bed, and a mine, and possibly full iron tools. That is my goal. My goal is also to tell you as many as 5 different stories while we play, because that's what makes me unique. I am not the world's best Minecrafter. I've actually been podcasting for the last 15 years over at NLCast.com on a show called That Story Show. This is my first time ever broadcasting on YouTube, and I've got an amazing group of people hanging out in the chat, and I want to say hi to them and thank you guys for joining. And this is not creative. It is survival. It is vanilla. It is 1.6. The only plug-in or whatever you want to call it that I have is, what's it called? It doesn't even show. What's the one? Optifine. So I have that on. So there we go. All right. We're going to create a crafting table. It is necessary and it is beautiful no matter what wood you make it out of. We're going to take half of these jokers, turn them into logs, and take half of those and turn them into sticks. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to go down and we're going to get some stone. Because I ain't playing with no wooden tools. And then once we get stone tools, we're going to get the heck out of the jungle. I don't like the jungle. I mean, I like it for vines, because I like to decorate with them. But, no, not my favorite thing. So the other day I was playing, and it started a brand new world. And I was so excited. I'm digging a mine here. I'm not even paying attention. I was so excited because there were some sheep, and I needed food badly. And one of them was pink. And I was like, that's rare. Slice. It's even rarer now. I got to cook it. You see what I did there? All right. Should be enough. Let's get some tools going. All right. First things first, a pickaxe. I'm keeping this one. I keep all my old tools. I'm gonna decorate with them later on. Get an axe going. Put that there. I have a certain way I do my tools. And yes, I'm making a daggum hoe. And then a sword. All right. Now it is time for us to get the heck out of this stinking place. I don't even know which direction to go. First, I'm going to get some of these, though, because for later on. And I'm going to get some jungle wood to grow them on for later. Always thinking ahead, you know? And if I had shears, I would be doing that too. All right, so now's a good enough time as any for a story. What do you guys think? You ready? Been memorizing stories. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You need to die, like, immediately. Oh, crap, there's another one in there, and I'm about to die. No. No, no. No, I'm not even alive yet. I haven't even had a chance. Come on. I was going to tell you guys a story, but I can't tell you a story if a bad guy's going to kill me. All right, I still want that stuff. So, oh, there he is too. Okay, hold on. Gosh, I got 4 hearts. If I die, I got to start over. James, there's a melon over there too. Come on. Come on around the corner. There you go. Dadgummit. 2 hearts. Ah! Great. Awesome. I had to try. Come on, I had to try. Dadgummit. Dadgum, I hate the jungle. All right. Come on, you would have tried too. I hate myself now. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. And yes, I'm from Georgia originally. That's where the dadgummits come from. So you have to deal with it. You guys might say, you know, the bad words and stuff. Some people say bad words. My bad word is daggum. So, you know, I'm really upset when I say daggum. This puts me behind on my schedule. But anyway, while we're doing this, I can tell you a story. How about that? All right. This is about Keegan. A fellow named Keegan sent this one in, and he was at Walmart, and he heard they sold stamps. So he goes up to the lady. She doesn't look real intelligent. And he says, I want stamps. She says, how many you want? He says, I need 40. She says, you can't buy 40 stamps. He's like, why not? She says, they come in books of 20. And he just kind of looks at her, kind of tilts his head a little bit. And he says in a slow kind of voice, well, can I buy 2 books of 20? And she smiles and she's like, well, you can buy as many books as you want. So there you go. Not trying to I am not getting any cobblestone here. I'm not trying to diss Walmart employees, but that one there wasn't real bright. So, story number 1 on season 1, episode 1, in the bag. Thanks, Keegan, for sending it in. If you want to send in a story, you can send in a story for the show. You send it to james@nlcast.com. Or I guess you could leave it in the comments. But if you really want to make sure it gets there, send it to james@nlcast.com and put YouTube in the subject line. That way I know that it is for YouTube specifically. Because otherwise it'll just end up on my podcast. Like you do. All right. So we're starting over. This time I'm prayed up. I've asked the Lord to help me. And he's gonna make sure that I don't get distracted by beautiful veins of coal, and he's also gonna help me get out of this freaking jungle. You know, I deal a little bit with anxiety in real life, and I will tell you that I fully expected something like this to occur, where I would end up in the worst possible starting location. So, all right, let's go jump in the lava now. I'm going to get this melon. Those are hard to come by sometimes. Let's get the freak out of here, man. We got to get some food. We can't eat parrots. Chat, that's not going to work. All right. Yeah, look over there. That looks good. More jungle. Swimming under the water. I remember when you couldn't see underwater. I definitely love the updated water mechanics. I've been playing for a while, in case you're wondering. Let me get some of these. I've been playing since 2011. At least that's the first video that I ever uploaded of a build that I did of Buzz Lightyear. Because Buzz Lightyear is the best. He is real. They're even making an origin movie about him, in case you didn't know. So, ooh, bamboo. This will come in handy later. I usually don't get this till later in the game after I've already built everything. It's getting dark already because I wasted my whole life dying. Okay, we're at least out of the jungle. We're at least out of the stinking jungle. There was a pig over there. Hi, pig, you are going to be my dinner. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. I made it quick. Sorry that you loved me. That's the way I take it. When I kill him and the hearts come out, it means, I love you, but I love you automatically, and what are you doing? I'll leave you be. Get out of my way. Okay, so our first night is not the way I would have spent it. Looks like it's going to be underground somewhere. I at least want to get out of the mountainous, snowy regions and dig down into some beautiful ground. Oh, yes, I did see a stinking zombie. Hello. All right, goodbye. Oh, no! I heard another one. Come on, man. You got to give me a chance. I don't even have any coal. Okay, let's do that. Let's fix that problem right now. It's not like I don't know how. Blah, blah, blah. I have to get... Come on. Let's get some of this and throw it in there with that. And there we go. And I didn't get any jungle wood. At least we know where the jungle is. So it's a lovely night to be, you know, oh, there's a skelly over there and a creeper and another one. And it's a lovely night to just be out and about. So while we're waiting for this, why don't we tell another story? This one is from a couple of adults, and her name is Jennifer. Well, Jennifer has a sister, and the sister is always bringing home guys. And she brings home this one dude, and he is a trip. He's an absolute mess, from what Jennifer says. And so Jennifer and the mother go to talk about this and to have a discussion about this young man. And so they do. And they make fun of this young man. They talk about things like, hold on one second. You are my undoing. Okay. They talk about the fact that he has dreads. Oh, crap. Crap. I don't need to die again. This is not happening. Just go away. Oh, one heart and one sheep. There we go. Let's cook a sheep. We have to. It's just the way life has this is a survival game, right? Anyway, so they're making fun of Mr. Dreads, talking about the way he carries himself, the way he looks, the way he talks, the way he laughs, everything. And they're really just giving him the business. They have no love for this guy. I'm paranoid. Then the sister comes up, and she's standing there suddenly in the doorway, and they shut up, as you do when, you know, you're talking about somebody and they show up. She goes, you guys know you're standing by the open window, and down there on the deck is everybody else, and we can all hear you, including my boyfriend. So, needless to say, Mom and sister Jennifer died right there on the bed. They had to collect their bodies and destroy them. That's my luck. That's the way my luck is. Whenever I'm talking about somebody, you've seen those things in movies where somebody's talking about somebody and everybody gets real weird face, and the guy says, he's standing right behind me, isn't he? And they nod. That's me right there. I don't even have to ask. That's why I don't talk about people behind their back. Even family. You know how you get on the phone with your sister or something and you talk about the other sister or the brother or whatever, and it seems like the only kind of gossip that is legal. You know, we went and talked to Amy the other day and blah, 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 blah. No, I don't even do that. Nope. Not a bit. All right. Let's go see if my chicken's ready, or my sheep. I want to eat the watermelons, but I want to keep them. I hear bones. I hear bones. Give me this and put that in. Let me go back downstairs. It did nothing. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I practiced for at least 2 weeks on starting worlds. And I got really good at it. I got good at finding sheep in time, getting wool, getting a bed on the first night, the whole 9 yards. I should have known. It's just my luck that nothing works out on the day. So, you know, whatever. We're going to be live streaming for about an hour. Hey, we found something to kill me. There's some iron. We like iron. How you doing, iron? There we go. Death. Death is everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and put down a step, an emergency step. Get out of here. There's some more iron. You guys know anybody that says it that way? Iron? And some real coal. This is all I wanted last time! Why'd you have to kill me, stupid... Daggum skellies. I'm saving the melon because I want to plant it. And I want to grow more melons. And in most of the games that I start, I find pumpkins fairly quickly. But melons are hard to come by. I know they're in villages and stuff occasionally, or in desert temples. But the last few playthroughs I've done, I haven't found any of those things. I found crappy villages. No, just pretend like in this video that you just saw me do perfect mining right there, because that's what I did. I didn't accidentally click off of it before it's time. So anyway, yeah, I'm keeping the melons. I know I can eat them. I know it's stupid to walk around with one heart. Oh, ah! Ah! Oh, I'm lightheaded. I'm literally lightheaded. Oh, freaking gosh. Oh, what is this? What is this rage? Oh. Come on. No. Okay, I was near here before. Maybe I can find my way back. What do you guys think? I was near here. Remember, I almost jumped in. There's a skelly. All right, he's going to try to kill me. I'm going to sneak past him. We're going to at least attempt to get my crap back. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on. I think there's a chance. Oh, geez. Come on. Come on. I remember we swam through here. And I talked about the water. You remember that part? Oh. My life. I had goals. I had dreams. The stream was supposed to be perfect. All right. Somehow we got out of the water last time. Come on. Come on. What the it's gone. I just might as well. I'm going to still try. I'm still going to give it a shot. I have nothing. I have health. I have hearts. We got to look at the bright side, right? There's some more bamboo. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. All right. Come on. Come on. I remember now. We got to be close. Because I remember saying I got to get out of the water. I got 5 minutes. I got 4 minutes, man. All right. Here we go. Here we go. If I get this, you have to subscribe, okay? I see it. I believe it. And I claim it right now. In the name of Jesus. All right. I found my place, people. You have to subscribe now. Of course, I haven't got my crap yet, but now you have to subscribe. That's subscribe to NLCast right there. Boom, boom, boom. Everything is back. There's my melons. Where'd my melons go? I got them. Yes, I got them. That's the important thing right there, kids. Is my melons. And I'm going to get killed while I'm organizing. My pick is missing. There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the keeper pick. Where's my good pick? Or my crap pick, actually. Oh, well. All right. Okay, so we had iron, didn't we? Yes, we have 21 iron. I'm just going to go upstairs right now with my new health. It's a new day. And I'll make a new pick out of iron. Yeah, got it. Boop, boop. And there's some pork. Tops me off nicely. There's some more pork over there, too. It's just moving around a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Come back here. Let's make another one of these. All right, I need to tell another story. If I could keep from dying long enough. Well, I hate that I lost my stone sword because I like to decorate the walls of my house with my old weapons. Call me crazy. While we're waiting here for things to cook, I can tell you guys another story. This one's terrible. It is not a terrible story. It's just a terrible thing to do to somebody named Alexis. Alexis was like in 7th grade, and she was at a camp, a kids' camp, and they had a talent show night, and they were going to sing a song, and it was, I don't remember the name of the song. Alexis didn't say. She just said it was from Michael Jackson. So you know it had a beat to it. You know it was a get up and dance kind of song. And for some reason, Alexis had the skill of signing. So, you know, doing the signing for the deaf. And so they said, you know, Alexis, not only will you be a backup singer, but you will also sign. To just make it, you know, that much cooler, give us a little more pull with the judges. And she was like, cool. She didn't know that there were plans afoot. She had no idea. So, you know what? This is where I'm going to live, by the way. I'm not leaving this beautiful area. So Alexis, come the night. They'd practiced. They'd gotten all ready and stuff. And, you know, there's water nearby. It's a good place to be. And I keep thinking I see zombies, but it's daytime. I'm happy. I'm safe. So they practiced, and for some reason, she says they ended up situating her right in the middle of the stage, and then everybody kind of gathered around her. She said she started feeling nervous in her stomach, and that should have set her off about something, but she thought it was just nerves. And so they start the song. She's singing. She's singing so much that she's got her eyes closed. You know how when people get into it so much, they sing and they sing with their eyes closed. Well, she's singing and signing, baby. She's got it all going on. And she starts to hear a little bit of laughter. Just a little bit. And she thinks, well, people are kind of getting into it, right? And then she hears a lot of sudden laughter. Like the whole audience is going off. And she looks, and dadgummit, if her whole team hadn't one by one been sneaking off the stage, and they left her out there with Billie Jean's Not My Lover, signing her heart out with her, singing with her eyes closed. She said she was so terrified and so just bent out of shape about it. She did the only thing you could do in those situations, and she just ran off the stage crying, and she went to her cabin. She hid under the covers, and she didn't come out for the rest of the night. And she said that it was so shocking to her that to this day, if she has to get on stage for any reason, she has not a fit or anything, but she just gets really, really, really nervous. Has a, what do you call it? A panic attack kind of thing. So I don't think that part's funny, but it just shows you the cruelty that children have, man. Kids, anybody that thinks children are perfect oh my gosh, you've never had a child. They come out bad. And that's the truth. They come out bad. Only thing they want, they don't love you when they're first born. Only thing they want is something to eat. They love you later in life. All right, we need to get coal. So, and we need a bed, and we need sheep. We need a lot of things. But I said tonight my goal was to get a mine going. So we're going to do that. We're going to get down, and we're going to get some coal. So how are we doing so far? What do you think of my first stream? We doing all right? Even though I died twice already? There's some iron. Oh, I heard a bad guy. I don't like you guys anymore. I used to think you were cool, man. I would even own a stuffy of you or something, but not now. Keep the heck away from me. All right, where's my iron? Oh, I'm underwater now. It's going to take forever. Oh, there's one more. It's worth drowning for. There we go. All right, let's just leave this little canyon alone. Let's continue further down into the depths because we have a goal. And that is to get a working mine. Oh, a distraction. Some gold. Trade with piglins later on before they kill me. All right, where's my... I need some... No! No! World's best miner. That's what I want you to remember about this if you don't remember anything. Here we go. All right, so while we're mining down and I'm hearing monsters, I know, they don't ever talk that much once you get them in person, but through the walls, ooh, they're very bold. And this is the coal that I've greatly desired, so... Ugh, he's right up my tailpipe. Yeah, I understand, sir. But you have to get an appointment. And I'm booked. I'm all booked up. All right, let's do another story while we're waiting. Let me scroll down here. Have we done 5 already? Oh, no, we missed one. Okay, here we go. This one's pretty good. So this is from Crystal. Crystal is an older person, which is great. We love older people. I'm an older person. Shut up, zombie! Okay, we're at bedrock. Are we at the highest point in bedrock, though? It looks like we are. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shut up! So Crystal, when she was little, she heard her grandmother talking about, it's so hard to do this with the stupid, all right, we're coming to your house. Where are you? I have no armor. Where are you? This way. You're nowhere. You're nowhere. Anyway, Crystal. Let's get back on task. Crystal is at her grandma's house. She hears her grandma talking about a kid that stuck peas up her nose. And it gives Crystal, young Crystal, an idea. She's like, heck, I'm going to see if I can fit something up my nose. So she goes into a room, and inside the room, The only thing she could find is a Matchbox car. So she pops the wheel off the Matchbox car, and she takes the rubber off of the Matchbox car wheel to where it's just the hub, you know? Just the hard plastic hub. And she wedges that joker up inside her nose. Well, suddenly she realizes what all children do at that age is that it's not coming back out. So she freaks out. She runs to Grandma. And Grandma, man, I wanted coal. I got coal, didn't I? Grandma tries to stick her tiny fingers up inside this youngin's nose. I figure she's probably about 5 or 6 at this point, because that's about the time you think things in your nose is a good idea. You know, logic of children and all. So she can't get it out. So they go and they start to go to the emergency room. And here's the part that makes the story worthwhile to me. Because, I mean, who hasn't stuck stuff up their nose? The grandmother looks back at the daughter, or the granddaughter, Crystal. She says, hey, don't huff that thing up. You know, don't go like that. She says, because if you do, it'll go in your brain and you'll die. Why would a grandmother tell their child that? Maybe she's ticked off. I don't know. Maybe she's an evil grandma. I've never heard of an evil grandma, but maybe they exist. I don't know. But it scared the little girl to death. And so she didn't huff. She didn't, snort it. That's what I would call that, snorting. Man, that's a beautiful mining tunnel right there. That's exactly what I was going for. And I'm out of everything. So, they get to the emergency room, and the Crystal says the only thing she remembers about the whole experience is that the doctor came at her with something that looked like a miniature jackhammer. And it scared her to death. It had hoses coming off of it. I figure it was some sort of air drill. Oh, great, it's dark. That's my favorite time of day. Beautiful, scary, horrible. And I have plenty. Yeah, let's start there. That's oh my God! Come on, you dummy! I hate your mom. There we go. I told you it's hard to do this and talk at the same time, and I don't even have sticks. So let's get that going. Don't you be shaking your head at me, children. All right, just get the freak out of here. Actually, I want to do this. This is part of the goal. It's not to find diamonds tonight. It's to prepare a proper mining shaft. So anyway, she gets this jackhammer shoved up her nose. Your mom, Minecraft world. Your mom. And it does come out. The doctor does have one piece of advice for her, though. She says, next time that you want to stick something up your nose, stick something soft like peas. And Grandma just rolls her eyes. And that's the end of that story. And I think it may be the first story I've told that I didn't die in. So, happy about that. Happy about that. All right. Now we do the same thing on the way up. So it's time for another story. Let me get over here and get it. And this is the last one I've got. So the rest of the hour is going to have to be spent me just chatting and talking and hanging out. Matter of fact, I could do a little bit of that right now. How you guys doing? We doing all right? We keeping you entertained? Do I entertain you? Does my voice and my mad Minecraft skills keep you happy? We'll just have to see. And if they do, you have to subscribe. That's the rule. I never knew why YouTubers talked about subscribing so much. And I'll be honest, when YouTubers tell me to subscribe, I usually am like, no, I'm not going to subscribe. But now that I'm a YouTuber, I understand why. You have to get 1,000. You have to get 1,000 downloads. I mean, subscribers before YouTube even takes you seriously. And so that's the deal. I've got 600 and something, which is over halfway there. It would be a miracle to get there tonight. And it would make a man very happy. But we'll see. Oh, I also want to make a disclaimer right off the bat too. Is I have to scroll up here so I can see it. You're going to see my builds. I'm not a great builder. I'm a great miner. I'm an amazing miner. Takes a lot to be a good miner. Let's see. Watch this. Boom. Just so quick. But what I do build, I go and I look up tutorials and stuff. And I practice. And then I learn those styles. And then I apply them to my own building. I don't know. I learn their skills. And the skills that I've been watching a lot lately have come from Zaypixel. Zaypixel. She is an amazing builder. And I've got a lot of ideas from her. Oh, I'm one short, of course. Of course. It's the law of the stream. Is you have to have 3 more than you need. Or 1 less than you require. So anyway, if you see something that I've built and you're like, hey, I've seen that somewhere before, the answer is yes, you probably have. And there's a good reason for that. So there we go. All right. So now we have a working tunnel. And now we have to listen to rain for the rest of the hour. That is a beautiful thing. Let's build a tiny house. Let's just get a little covering. Oh, okay. Enderman, I'm not ready for you yet. You're not scheduled for a little while. You can't be here right now. Dadgum stupid piece of crap zombie. All right. Do I have enough iron to make anything? Yes, I do. Let's just make a hat. Let's make a chest piece. Let's call it a day. That'll at least give me a fighting chance. Oh, the Endermen don't like rain. Poor babies. Poor babies. This is not going to be a beautiful home. This is a desperation home. This is what you build when you're about to die. It's like a vegan in a bad food situation. He might not choose to eat a rabbit, but when it's between that and dying, you do what you have to do. This is a skinny house as well. Come on, I got more than this. Skinny house. Do we have enough for a door? Can we at least get a door? We can get 3 doors. Outside or inside? Let's do outside. Put a roof on this bad boy. It's beautiful. Why wouldn't you want a roof on this thing? Boom. We can get a little fancy. I'm saving my last story, by the way, in case you didn't realize. It's the title of the entire episode. Yes, to answer your question, oh Lord God! Where are you? Satan. Get thee be freaking hind me. There we go. Yeah, Grian, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, he's stinking amazing. He should get a YouTube channel. Because he is awesome. I know he has one. Just kidding. But he's a creative guy, right? Like, literally builds in creative. So, maybe one of my seasons will be in a creative world. But right now, we're just trying to make it through. Trying to make it a little bit interesting here. Yeah, we'll start from here. Boop, 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 boop. I've only got a few left. Is it going to be enough? Get out of my way. Yes, it is. Did you see that? I did. Something actually worked out for me. And we're going to put some torches on top of this bad boy so nothing spawns. Boom, boom, boom. We are safe inside this beautiful 2x14 house. All right. See what time it is. It is 4:46. We got 15 minutes left in this stream. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to start mining. It'll get rid of the rain. And hopefully bring back the zombie noise. I like to go 3 out. Start like this. And while we're mining, I'll tell my final story. I hear lava, of course. Why wouldn't I hear lava? All right. So this one comes from Kameron. And Kameron lives on a farm with a barn, an older barn. That's important. Kameron has some friends over. They're playing a good old-fashioned game of hide and seek. Kameron goes to hide in the barn. He figures the best place to hide is upstairs in the hay. So he climbs the ladder. He finds a good spot. But as he's heading towards it, he slips through one of the several cracks in the floor and is dangling with his feet out. You know, if you were looking from the bottom, you'd just see his feet hanging down. And he is stuck. Now, he claims in his story, which I think is a little bit of an exaggeration, as people do in stories, he claims he was stuck there for 4 hours. I don't think you could be stuck there for 4 hours and be alive. But he was stuck there for a long time. His friends, he figured, must have just thought he found a really good hiding spot. And maybe that's why they gave up on him and never found him. But after those 4 hours, quote unquote, his mother comes up to the barn, sees her son's legs hanging there, lets him know, I told your friends not to go get you or to help you because I've told you not to go upstairs in the barn because there's cracks that you could fall through. And that, my friends, is parenting at a win right there. So she in there just fixing dinner, maybe, you know, watching some TV. The kids come and tell her, hey, you know, Kameron is stuck in the barn. Is he now? Is he now? Is he now? That's amazing. That's great to hear. Well, you guys just head off home. Thank you. Are you going to save him? No, I'm not. Because I'm parent of the year. So anyway, at least I don't have to worry about zombies being at the top of the stairs here. I'm going to see how much iron I have, which is none. And I do have some. I have an apple. I have some bones. I'm gonna make 2 pickaxes if I can. So anyway, this is the way it's gonna be. It's gonna be me playing Minecraft, hopefully with a little bit more, luck, because the game, a certain amount of it is random. I've never had monsters come after me so fast in a game before. Usually, it's like you get some leeway. But anyway, all right, I got a question because I'm an old guy. In the chat room, people keep putting up POG. And I'm showing my age, but I got to know what it means. So I will wait. There's like a good 6-second delay in there before I get an answer. So I will wait patiently. Yeah, I retyping it doesn't answer the question. I mean, in the 90s, Pogs were these stupid milk carton caps with images on them that dumb kids played with and tried to trade. Play of game. Oh, yeah. Well, I've had plenty of those. I can jump off of stuff and catch myself with water, though. And I know what that is. That's like a MLB or I don't remember what it's called. Oh, hi. Hi, Lava. How you doing? You want to get a hold of me? Well, too freaking bad. Not having it. See, is there anything up there? But nothing. Too freaking bad. All right, can we get diamonds on the first day? That's the question that I'm doing. I'd love to even just get iron. Just a full suit of armor would be great. A full set of iron tools before the end of the episode would be great. Any kind of, part of my goal that I set at the beginning would be great. I mean, we got a house. We don't have a bed. We have a tunnel to the ground. We have a mine. Hey. Here we go. Man, I'm happy. Happy about this iron. Ooh, a little extra iron, a little bonus iron. Oh, there's an iron bonus over here, too. Ah! Happy like it's diamonds. It's like I talked to the game, and the game said, okay, all right. I love all this redstone, too. I don't plan on using it, but it's good for levels. And sometimes it's touching diamonds. So I always mine it up. And I turn it into blocks and basically do nothing with it. I've farted around with redstone stuff, and every now and then I'll make a little automatic farm, especially for pumpkins or melons or something like that are high maintenance. But I typically like to just play the game. I don't know. I don't want to say as intended, because there's really no way to know how it was intended to be played. But I like to farm the old-fashioned way, with rows and stuff, and make a pretty looking farmyard type of deal. I like to raise cows in a fenced in area rather than putting them in a 1-block hole and making them die. I like to kill them by hand, the old-fashioned way, the way the game was intended to be played. So, all right, diamonds. Can we do it before this pick runs out? We have 5 minutes, 6 minutes on the clock till this stream ends. Can we do it? Not if you're going to pick up every piece of redstone on the way. And just hear my mom saying that, because she loves Minecraft videos. Hey, I see some iron. I'm out of torches. but I think I can make some more. Very few more. I might have to get 6 stories for next time. So I thought 5. I honestly didn't think I'd get them all in. And of course, a thunderstorm. So that means we're staying down here for the rest of the time. Just want to say it again. If you want your story on the show, then you can email james@nlcast.com. And I will and put YouTube in the subject line so that I know, because I have a podcast at thatstoryshow.com that I've been doing for the last 15 years. So we didn't get diamonds. Not that time. But put YouTube in the subject line, write out your story, keep it, clean. So I'm not going to read garbage about your private parts on the show or anything like that. So, keep your private parts in the package that they were designated for. And I don't know quite why I said it that way. Anyway. Diamonds, come on, can we do it on this run right now? I see more iron. The game is like, no, but we will make up for some of the badness by giving you a full-fledged thunderstorm and some iron. Oh, big vein, big vein. Got told that one time when I was getting a blood drawn. Like, you got a big vein. And then she yelled at me because she said I had slow blood. And I'm like, what the freak are you yelling at me for? I understand if it's annoying. You do this all day. You sit and draw blood from people. But how are you going to harass a guy for having slow blood? She said I should have drank some water. Nobody told me to drink any water. I didn't know that drinking water made your blood thinner, but it does apparently. So if you ever go to get your blood work done and you want to be a favorite of the blood lady, drink some water. And that'll make her happy, because that way you won't have slow blood, whatever that means. So I have slow blood right now because I have not had a glass of water in about an hour. Stupid thunderstorms. Isn't that where charged creepers come from and all that? Hey, how you doing? Emeralds. We'll do that. All right, let's do this. Let's finish out this this stream. I'm going to go back home, and you guys will know that I will be doing an amazing thing. I will be making a full set of iron tools. And that way you can sleep well, knowing that little old NLCast in his little old world, who's run out of hunger, is at least taking care of himself and making sure, he's got what he needs. I can make a shovel, but I won't. I'm going to make something even better. An iron hoe. Well, guys, that's me. Let's see. See if we can do this. How you doing? Look at me. I'm in my beautiful house. Thank you for joining me on my first ever stream. Chat, you're awesome. And make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next Tuesday at 4 p.m. right here on this channel, youtube.com/NLCast. Thanks again. Peace out. And I died 3 times or twice. And that's where I'll end the stream right there. That's where it'll be done. I'm going to spend a tiny bit of time talking to you guys and thanking you so much for hanging out. I didn't get to put as much attention on the chat as I wanted to, but I will try to get better at it. Thank you, podcast people, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. And we'll see you on Thursday for an episode of That Story Show. All right? Peace out, peeps.